800 on the box. 800. First couple on the right. I mean, the Rogers is 150. There's a Jamar Chase auto. There's a bunch of stuff.
Got $200 from my boss man Ryan right here, baby. Woo! Oh yeah, he's buying RJ. Biggest RJ collector in Ohio, right there.
All right, what's going on, guys? We are headed up to northern Indiana. We're going to Shipshewana, basically in the middle of nowhere up in northern Indiana to see our friend Brad at B Sports on IG. He runs a really great show up there. We've been to the show a couple times before. This is really one of the only shows in the country we set up at besides the National. So we will be setting up tomorrow for a full one-day show. But we're heading up there a little early today to go to Tradenight. We've actually never been to Tradenight. They've only run it one time before, I think, maybe once or twice, but we've never been. So gonna go up early, check that out, hopefully make some deals today. But then again, we'll be at it tomorrow, full day at that show. Really one of the best shows we've had for buying and making deals. So hopefully tomorrow's a good day, but excited to check out Tradenight tonight and see what we got in store this weekend. Wouldn't be any trip anywhere we take on the road without getting completely stopped in traffic for 9 minutes now. I'll take a phone call and we've been stopped for the last 9 minutes. Of course, right when we get off the exit, right back on the road. And we haven't moved actually 1 inch in 9 minutes. So this will be fun to see how long we're sitting here this time. All right, so that detour we took when traffic was bad added about an hour. So we're getting here an hour later than expected. So we didn't check into the hotel, but just excited to see what Tradenight's got in store. What's up, buddy?
Good to see you, man.
How you doing?
Good drive in?
Miserable. Miserable. Yeah, so we were on like 70 coming west, and there was something that was like 56 minutes traffic. So we did like a U-E, pulled all the way around, and once we did that, it said like this will be 6 minutes faster, and it probably added an hour and 20 minutes. I mean, we left the shop at like 12:15. That's
a forever to get.
I mean, it takes 4 hours to get here. We stopped for about an hour to get food. So we should have been here by like 5:30, 5:45.
Didn't you have a streak going for a while where you hit road construction at every show you tried to get to? Or?
Yeah, it's like every show, like we get stopped in traffic. It was in the video, like, hey, stopped in traffic again, so.
I need to buy a bunch of like $20 to $80 stuff, like crazy.
I don't know how much of that I have. We brought like 3 for $1 stuff or showcase stuff. Okay. I didn't bring any like 1s, 2s, 5s, 10s. I didn't bring any of that stuff. Are there any comps on this?
I comped everything we comped within the last week. The ticket?
Yeah.
167 to 3. So it's all over the board.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't save for that.
Top giveaway, it was a hobby box of F1.
And you won?
And Brad won it, so that night I'm like, well, let's rip it. Why would we keep this? And now, of course, I'm kicking myself.
Yeah, like a $2,000 box.
Now, but back then it was like, I don't even know if it was $250 back then.
Yeah, that was a big box.
So,
cost on those is $38.
Really?
Yeah. Dustin looked the other day. What do you want on these?
Do $250 on it. We're good. With the Ohio State. I did literally bring that China.
I got you. Thanks, buddy.
All right.
I'm sure I'll be back. I just want to like say what's up to people.
Yeah, no. Go work the crowd. That's why you're here. We can't because we got to.
Appreciate it. What's your name?
Israel.
Israel, I'm Ryan.
Wisconsin.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's here, man.
You ever been to this show before?
No, it's my first time.
It's a pretty good show.
Yeah, that's why I came.
It's in the middle of nowhere, but it's a good show.
I'm from Wisconsin, seeing people on horses like this, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
That is common in Wisconsin.
Yeah, it's very different.
It's cool. I saw your comments, so I'm sure I bring some hype, and I saw your video from last time, so probably gonna be a good show.
Yeah, I like the show a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure you can find some steals here.
Yeah, there's some good stuff. You'd be surprised, there's some really good stuff in here.
I've seen already some good stuff already, so.
Yeah, oh, this guy got some cool stuff.
It's gonna be a good
All right,
show.
I'm gonna meet some people. It was nice meeting you.
Yep, same here.
See you.
So I had an old State jersey, and we just cut it up. Right?
That's crazy.
And then this one was a Leaf Trinity Sage Surratt, and he just did a.
That's crazy.
But he's done. Yeah, check him out. Like I've known Jalen since he was a little boy here. He plays for the Falcons now. So.
Those are pretty good, man.
Oh, he does tons of legit stuff. Man.
Yeah, that's wild.
He just did the Big Lebowski. What's the movie, Big Lebowski?
Big Lebowski, yeah.
Downtown.
I think I saw that. That was on like Facebook.
Yeah. He's in Facebook.
Yeah, I saw that on Facebook. I still like Mahomes.
Me too.
I love him right now because his prices are down.
Yeah, I know. I will gladly take Mahomes if you want to dump it.
Still top 3 in like every category for the year.
Yeah, especially interceptions.
Yeah, he's way up there for that.
That's so cool. It's like right when I got into cards, so this stuff's like super cool.
Yeah, he was my favorite player by far.
Really? Yeah, I just like Peterson, Lynch, Joe Thomas. That's why I like Joe Thomas. Yeah. I mean, like, that's so cool. And it's what's like crazy is like stuff like this is worth like a fraction of like Jordan Love and Josh Allen. It's like, like I remember like people forget, man. Calvin Johnson was the.
And I was surprised he was the first ballot Hall of Famer. I was obviously thankful. I think it's a collection of them.
Dude, that's so
cool. I didn't think
cool.
he would be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
I got to get me one of these. That's so cool.
What is that? Well, how does that work? The whatnot thing.
So they're kind of different. One of them's like whatnot's like auctions. So you can do like 1 minute sudden death auctions, which means whatever it sells for after a minute's whatever it sells for. So it went pretty well the first time. Loop is more buy it now based. So some of them have their they each have different advantages, but yeah, it's cool. We moved a lot of slabs on there. I think we moved 250 cards on Loop on whatnot the first night, and we moved 171 on Loop the first night.
Staffords are probably nice.
What do you want on those to come to?
410.
Okay.
And then you can buy.
Big fan.
I appreciate that, man. Hey, that's sick. Thanks, dude.
Can I get a picture?
Yeah, of course. You setting up tomorrow?
No.
Just one day?
Just a fan. I watch all your stuff.
I appreciate that. What's your name?
Bo.
Oh, Ryan. Appreciate the gift.
Yeah. I was like 10 minutes away. I saw you were coming. I was like, I gotta go.
You live 10 minutes away?
Yeah.
You ever been to this show?
Yeah.
I love it.
Every time it's here, I
We were just talking about that. This is a pretty good show. Appreciate the gift. What about like 340? That's 285, and this comes to 64. 50 on that would be 335, so call it 340.
345 we call it good.
That's fine.
It's better make the final cut though. That's part of the deal.
It would be 245 to get that in there. It should be $5.
Sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, likewise. We got setting up tomorrow?
Yeah.
Singles?
Right. Yeah, singles now.
That's a little different.
Yes,
Can I look?
I'm getting 2 cards back from Jared.
I'm not used to that.
Yeah, save for me at the
Neither am I. Are you heading home right after the show, or are you going to stay for the big Christmas spectacular Shipshewana?
I'm definitely heading home. It's probably a good thing I didn't tell Reg it was a Christmas spectacular.
That's what I was just going to say.
Yeah, she definitely is not aware of that.
It's equivalent with like a Hallmark movie level small town Christmas celebration.
Really?
It is. Stop telling me this. Is she here this weekend?
No. But I also didn't know that was going on, or she probably would have asked to come.
Got leaving here a couple times. We were like stacked to the seat.
We were buying a lot.
4 tables behind you, packed to the ceiling in here.
Yeah, I mean, the last time I came in here, I mean, I bought your guys' table, I mean, like a lot of your table, and it was like an $18,000 deal. And it wasn't even like 9 o'clock.
We got 602 with 575 due. You all right?
So I'm a little off on the lot. If I take these 3 cards out, it comes to 447. I would want to be at like 4. And if you're like, hey, I would do 4, I would add these at like 115. But that's a little off on these. These are the 3 I would be off on the most. That's why I pulled those aside, because that's where most of my bulk would be off on.
So if you did them, you'd be at 515.
Yeah.
You do 525?
Yeah, that's fine. I won't argue on $10, right? Yep. Cool. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it, as always.
Thank you.
Yeah, likewise, guys. I was to put some things together. Do you have any room?
Yeah.
Are you pretty firm?
Everything should be like right below. There might be a couple of cards where it will say firm.
Okay.
Where
You got some cool stuff.
yeah, I try to bring a mix for this show. You got people from all different price points, so you want to try to cater to multiple people.
You got a lot of different price points too.
Yeah, no, up by us, F1's like super hotbed. And they were
Really? Do you have any more?
not for sale.
Fair. What do you want on those?
I do 335.
335?
Yeah, essentially you're taking the Lando for free.
What would you do if I threw in the Dirk?
Man, he's down. He's down bad. 6?
No, closer to like 560.
I'll tell you what, I'll go 560. You follow us on Instagram and you owe me one shout out.
I can agree to that. I can agree to that. I like the bargaining. Already buying too much. Yeah, I guess it depends what you think.
I mean, make an offer for these three.
It's just not stuff I'm dying for. I mean, I would probably, yeah, I mean, probably like 40 bucks.
40 for all three?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Thoughts on Tradenight overall so far?
It's pretty good. A lot of people. I mean, I hope the show's this busy tomorrow, because if it is, this will be a good show tomorrow. There's a lot of people here so far.
I used your company, you talk about that, for the hats and stuff.
Oh, did you? Told you.
Yeah, they're easy.
See? I know what I'm talking about every now and then.
Stickers. I got a backpack. They give me the same one you wear.
Yeah? How much is the Vic?
70, I believe it is. One of them 70 and the other 60.
What about the Lurkin?
40.
No, you're good. We're quick. What do you want on those?
They're like 675.
Can't get to 640?
Do 650.
That's okay. I'll give you 650. Appreciate
Sure,
it.
man.
Yeah, likewise. Got a list? You all prepared?
Try to be.
That's good.
I've been running around with my head cut off for the
Really?
last few months.
What you got? I would probably want to be at like
60 flat, or wait, what do you want?
That's what you're at. That's what you're asking. I would probably pay like 50. I would pay 50 bucks.
Deal.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay. Dad, good with that? Dad, you good?
I'm sorry?
You good?
50 flat.
I told him I'd pay him 50 bucks on this group.
Thank you.
Yep. Brad just watching my story. She sees F1 cards. She's like, I bought a Lando Norris SGC 10. It was like 40 bucks. So I bought it and she's already seen it.
Is she a huge fan of it?
She loves it, loves it, loves it, loves it. Do you have any F1?
I don't know enough about it to invest in it.
I respect it.
First proof.
Hey, that's the second person that's used From the Ashes embroidery. Mark, I need some credit for that.
I told him that you sent me too.
That's
I
awesome.
told him that you sent me.
Thanks, my buddy.
Hey, Ryan,
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Big fan. Put out awesome content.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it. I love your work ethic.
Appreciate that.
You're everywhere right now. It's awesome.
Trying.
We
Definitely trying.
actually brought a few things for you.
Oh, sweet.
Knowing that you were coming, I was like, you know what? There's a couple of things like.
Just want to say thanks.
What's up, buddy?
Your buddy over here, good dealing with him.
Dustin,
So, yeah,
appreciate
did
that.
a great job.
What's up, buddy?
Say hi to
Ryan, nice to meet you.
Hope you have a good night, man.
Thanks, guys. You gonna be here tomorrow?
You got hockey to deal with.
That's the second person I've heard that from. Hey, good luck.
A little low dollar, but I know you're.
Thank you.
I know you're a Buckeye. So
Thank you.
this one,
Shazier?
yeah, I'm like that was pack pulled when I was hunting for Aaron Donald. I'm like, I know somebody will like this more than me.
Yeah, he's a stud.
This one kind of merges my PC with yours.
Okay. Oh, that's
I
disgusting.
go after O linemen.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Because I had one son who's a freshman at Iowa. I got one who's
Really?
a sixth grader. And they're both
An
linemen.
Iowa lineman?
He's not quite. He's going to walk on next year. He's trying. He fits the mold.
Yeah, that's
He makes me look tiny.
those typically do pretty well.
He's like 6'6", 320.
Yeah.
And he's like thinking about walking on. So
That's crazy.
And then this, I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm like, that will move in your shop maybe more than it will mine. Just
That's
so somebody
awesome.
like
Check out.
that card and that year got
Huge.
me out of collecting for
Yeah.
about 2 decades.
Really?
I was all in on 99 football, and it just killed me, that class. Like,
Yuck.
Even McNabb didn't get any love, so it killed me.
And this is for me,
That's
bro.
crazy. Hey, appreciate
We're Bears
that.
fans, so I know you're all
Fields, yeah.
Let's go, Justin.
I like Fields a lot, man. I'm not overly optimistic on the Bears.
I mean, why would you?
I like him outside looking in.
I
He
mean, like
looks
the first game, he got like what, 9 sacks? Yeah, I would probably pass it 100. It looks like. Last three did 100 oboe, 86, and 100 oboe. And there's one up for 110 or best offer with free shipping. So I probably will.
280? 280 for you.
You gonna be here tomorrow?
Yeah, I got it at 75, so I do 80, you know.
Yeah.
Make $5, make a deal with you.
I'll take a chance on it. I don't care.
Well, Cup's coming up, so I know it's nothing like rookie-wise, but
Yeah, I mean it's at comms, but I think it's a cool card. So he just assumed I was gonna buy those. He just assumed it closed. He's just like, you know what? I think he's gonna buy these. I'm just gonna assume and leave them here. But he don't know I'm not buying those. Hey, you just figured I was gonna buy these? You just figured I was gonna buy those? Just leave them?
Oh yeah, he's buying RJ. Biggest RJ collector in Ohio, right there.
He's like, hey man, you want some RJ Barretts? I didn't say anything. He's like, all right, cool, see you.
Got $200 for my boss man Ryan right here, baby. Woo!
Just for shits and giggles, do you have a price on this box? Have you thought about it at all? You may not.
Probably haven't thought about it, but
If you want to look through it, I'm just more curious. It's not a big deal. I like the variety aspect. You got like a Adam Thielen patch to a baseball jersey and some refractors. I like the randomness. I was just curious. 800 on the box. 800. First couple on the right. I mean, the Rogers is 150. There's a Jamar Chase auto. There's a bunch of stuff. Give me an idea. What am I going to be at so far on that stack? And this box.
okay.
So what would I be looking at if I bought this box and what's in your hand?
Okay.
Here, I'll set it over there. I'll keep looking while you do that math.
How about 1500?
15. How much is the Mitchell?
I think those are about 100.
Yeah, last one did 103. All right, so if I add these and that, what would I be at?
So I said 17, do 18.
I think you said 15.
Did I say 15?
Yeah, 100%.
15?
1,000%. Did you get 15?
16.
Okay. I heard 15, so if that's not right. I'm not saying yes or no, that's the number I heard.
Oh, you're good. Because I went through that.
Okay.
I think 17 was kind of what I was thinking, and then I hacked a couple hundred off.
Okay.
So 15, 1600 with this on it.
All right, so it's 16 there.
16.
With the box.
Yeah.
So what am I at to add those?
1750.
Okay. I'll make it easy.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, likewise. I literally don't have room to take it home. Is that good?
Yep, that's good.
I'm at 750.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, likewise. Appreciate the deal. All right, guys, that is a wrap on day one in Shipshewana. We'd never been to Tradenight before, as I mentioned earlier, and it was fantastic. Bought a whole box, a bunch of slabs. My book bag is really heavy and completely full of stuff. So if this is any indication of what we're gonna do tomorrow, I think we're in for a treat. So excited to get back here tomorrow. It's gonna be nice and early. As dealer setup, I think starts at 7 a.m. And it's like 11 o'clock now. So we'll get out of here and we'll be back first thing tomorrow. Cannot wait, but that's all I got for now, guys. Peace.